She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Zootopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge, mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? I really want that.
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I seen the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were really bad. So much light. I knew Brother Baker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corp.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
I was right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. I need them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole comms array to fix! And then I'm getting started on some weapons upgrades for the ship. I ain't got time for no fridge door. Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand, she was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Ah, a fitting musical accompaniment for the situation.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time. Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there? Whoa, glad Corel didn't find that on top of the space llama. Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water. Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
Do we know for sure it's her?
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hal's Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corp procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Ticket! How the fuck are we supposed to get off this rock?
Let's just focus on the fine. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch on
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
that, I gotta see.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can.
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing, not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work. Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you? I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar, or members of Nova Corps.
Well, whatever. We've got to deal with that tracker so we can get back to guardianing the galaxy.
Shut your mouth! We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corp property.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something. Yo, Quill! Anytime now. Prepare
That's
to be
a door.
amazed.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Let's go, Quill. I'm bored. We'll find out. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. Fucking right I can. Watch and learn. Hey, I think I could set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. We'll find out. Fucking right I can.
Clark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help. Hey, that sorta worked.
The blast door is gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction. Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott! I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship! What? Shh! I thought we wanted to find someone.
The Moor's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
As soon as we've paid our fine.
Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corp begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Just look around. I know these cells open. There's got to be a switch or something. Look, we got the team up. Just help me out. Just look around. I know these cells open. There's got to be a switch or something. Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
What?
It's the death rattle of all the things we could be spending those units on.
I have heard many death rattles. They do not sound like that.
Maybe we just sent him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitors. Hey, buddy.
Whoa, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass. What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
We are here only to pay our fine.
What are you doing?
I am announcing our lawful intentions. We trespassed only once, discovering the entry abandoned.
I don't think anyone is listening, Drax.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky.
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
To wear armor is to expect failure.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the Bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting shocked. Ah, no wonder the door's all shorted out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about
He
Corel.
said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, Mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corel.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corel to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corel?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there is an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise. Her divine promise.
Actually, we're good. Super good. We'll just get out of your hair and mail in the fine. Don't worry about it. Or we could do that.
Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting thrown!
Why would they just attack us like that?
There's definitely something weird going on! Take heed! You've been ignorance and brutality! I will show them brutality! Pull off your dog! Do not see any dogs! We are engaging in self-defense! I don't think they care! Come on! We can work this out! They do not appear to be listening, Peter Quill! Whacked out or not, that one had to hurt! Well, another one! Guess now we know where they all went! Yeah, to Crazy Town!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is
We're
bad.
sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land.
Can you handle that many?
What can you do about it now? Hear me!
We are more than capable of vanquishing these traitors.
Let's just stay alive till backup gets here. Next time, warn me before you do something like that.
Peter! We're right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived.
And you both ain't dead.
Let us finish what we have started.
You said it, buddy.
You disgrace the uniform you wear.
They don't seem too concerned about honor.
Take this to your matriarch or whatever.
Their fanaticism is alarming.
Big guy, 12 o'clock.
Current time is irrelevant.
There, kill now.
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be heard. Those mines are starting to tick me off.
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards.
Stay clear of the mines!
Again anytime soon.
Deserters have called for reinforcements! Incoming explosion! I require your help, Peter Quill!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Got mine!
go soldier!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Those attacking lines! Mark off!
Hang tight! Look for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! Lightning! Check! Guys, huddle up!
I am Groot.
Groot says we're running out of options, and he's flarking right. These clowns don't know when to quit!
Why would they quit when they see us ready to give up?
Give up? That's what you want to do when these clowns turn it all upside down?
No, of course not.
Fucking right! Because I say no. No guts, no glory. If we want to succeed, we gotta fight and bleed for our needs. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
We are!
Feel it!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
The big one has blown mine!
Don't get hit by the mine! Stay clear of the mine!
Having some difficulty!
Better than a cup! Might want to check on that, Peter!
Seek vengeance!
Go get him, Tiger!
Normal attacks aren't working!
Rush him, Drax!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Anyone crack that freaking
I
field!
see it! Breach the shield!
Good luck with those mines now!
Those mines are gonna be an issue! This has got my name on it!
Swatted that Nova Centurion fly!
Well done, Peter Quill!
Guys! Ahead!
Shielding the mine!
The enemy
Stop
proves
already.
persistent!
Yo, Quill! Gamora's down, man!
2 secs, I'll be right there! You okay?
Bomber's really messing with my flow!
Then let's take him out first!
Watch the large one's explosive!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
Big guy! right, buddy! That Brody my guy is really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that next soldier out then! Heads up! Stop line!
Peter! Help!
Oh, crap!
Gamora's not looking so hot!
Deep breath! Help is on the way!
Can't break through!
Let's do this! We need you on your feet, big guy!
Our foes shall regret this insult.
Gamora!
Shields down! Brainwashed
Go down on our
Centurion
permanent
dealt
record,
with.
right?
Executed! His end draws near!
Mines!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
At least we tried.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are! I'm on board! Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Ugh.
Intruders in C junction!
Looks like we're fighting our way out.
For not allowing us to pay our fine!
So much for our deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving.
This hardly qualifies as a crowd, Peter Quill.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
These renegades are relentless!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners! Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
If they're shooting at us, then yes! Close quarters ain't really my thing!
Suits me fine!
guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves checked! One more room!
Blow something up, Rocket! You'll feel better!
I prefer our last encounter with Nova Corps!
Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys.
Caution!
Guess they know we're here now.
Let's put them down quickly and push forward!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking.
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Little crowded in here.
Then make some room.
So much for our deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted! Certain these Nova Corps are the enemy! Shooting at us!
Then yes! Orders ain't really my thing.
Just be careful with those bombs.
Watch your corner!
Just don't move. I think the big guy's seen stars.
I preferred our last encounter with Nope.
You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex?
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock.
These renegades are relentless!
Little crowded in here.
This hardly qualifies as a crowd, Peter Quill!
Need a hand? Guess they know we're here now.
Let's put them down quickly and push forward! Watch your corners!
Just don't stop shooting! One more room!
Blow something up, Rocket! You'll feel better!
Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
Glowing is a universal sign of bad guys. Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious!
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Secure the station.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look! What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books. Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact...
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. There! Purge the faceless! Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
How about you guys just go back to pray?
Let them pray! Bleeding her throat!
I want to be here!
They do not seem interested, rodent! Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers!
Let's hope we don't get the chance to ask!
Man, and I thought normal Centurions were bad.
Just be glad there's no Centurions! We'd better hope they haven't found the Milano!
Well, don't tell them about it! Talk about death from above!
Let's see how they like it! Watch your head!
Way ahead of you! Get it? Ahead! You think they saw us spying on them?
They were far too entranced to notice!
Keep an eye out for the big one we saw!
If it shows up, I vote Quill has to deal with it.
It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Novagor!
Could be!
Just like a Nova officer to kick you when you're down.
Then don't let him get that close! That Brody Mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
See? He gets it. Wary! Big one behind!
Don't get hit by the mines! Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
I have never faced a sorcerer!
Let's try that again, shall we?
That's why I was going to dismiss some aid!
Might want to check on that beater!
Man, and I thought normal Centurions were bad.
They're not all bad!
Quill, watch it! Oh, mine started to kick me off! Note to self, try not to die!
Don't mention it! This hardly seems fair!
Don't fight dirty!
Watch your head!
Way ahead of you! Get it? Ahead!
These bombs are making things
forget,
way
big
too
guy.
crowded!
Talk about death from above!
I ain't got no plan of dying! Man, and I thought normal Centurions were bad.
Just be glad there's no Centurions!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope. Let's pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already.
Come on, Rocket, you can't stay mad at me.
Wanna bet?
Not after the last one.
How about you just don't piss me off any further till we're off this flarkin' rock?
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an intersystem network.
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape.
Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off of you!
One down! Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Do you need a rousing speech?
Look out!
What? Speak up!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them compliant.
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system. Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
Watch the ones on the side!
They are on many sides.
My ship!
I got her!
Careful!
You wanna do it! Get ready. Now!
Move, move, move!
Hold them back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Cause that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket?
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this—
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing. Assassin, you believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force?
Doesn't really change that they rejected Nova Corps orders and started killing their shipmates.
If Quill really cared about this team, he wouldn't get turned around as soon as an ex-girlfriend walked.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business. Leave us alone, Quill.
I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Mind's post-mortem on ineffective planetary-scale battle tactics of the Galactic War.
What part of this would help clear my mind?
None. It's very upsetting to read.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!
Come on, guys.
I am Groot.
Groot says, go away.
Let's talk about it.
Leave us alone.
Groot, reason with him.
Groot don't want to talk to you.
Rocket. Groot? Guys. Rocket. Groot?
Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach nowhere, to make room for new ones.
I'll pass.
You were not hungry?
I already checked the cupboard. All we've got left are number 5 ration packs.
Ah, yes. The dehydrated eggs are foul.
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come.